afternoon, good evening from wherever you are watching. I am Dr. Joyce, your smiling doctor with Journey Beyond the Skill. Thank you for tuning in. Listen, guys, we have come to the end of season 2. Looking forward to season 3. Season 2 has been a good season. And thank you all for tuning in and watching. From the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you all. You all have been in this journey with me from the beginning, and I want to say thank you. Season 3 coming up is going to be a mixture of some guests as well as me doing solos. If you have questions or if you want to be on the podcast, please send us an email to joyceanu1@gmail.com or go to our YouTube channel, Journey Beyond the Skill, and leave us a comment and we will contact you. At the end of season 2, we're going to recap on what happened season 1 and season 2 in order to end the season. And moving forward, I promise you nothing but the best. So stay tuned and keep watching. And until then, stay positive. Thank you.
Now let's talk about a different kind of victory, one that doesn't get mentioned in most self-love conversation. Intimacy. Yep, I said it. Confidence doesn't just show up when you are wearing new boots. It shows up when you are not wearing anything at all. Yes, being intimate and not wearing anything. For a long time, I used to overthink everything. I am an overthinker. I would think about the lights. I want it to be dark. The angles I'm gonna be. Do I cover myself? I was more focused on hiding my stomach than actually being present with my husband. I was, I dreaded having sex with my husband because why? I didn't want to feel like I needed an oxygen tank beside my bed to rescue me because I was panting. I was breathing really hard. That brings down your self confidence, ladies. But when I started healing my relationship with my body, something shifted. And one night I caught myself laughing, just so relaxed, just comfortable, and not worrying how I looked. And the energy in that moment was completely different. It wasn't about looking perfect, it was about feeling confident enough to be seen. That's another non scale victory. You start gaining that confidence on how you see yourself amongst people, how you see yourself with your loved one, and even in the bedroom. Because when you stop punishing your body, you start enjoying it in every single way. Food became pleasure again, not just survivor. And yes, that's confidence translated beautifully into intimacy, laughter, comfort, no more worrying about angles. Turns out loving your body at the table makes it a lot easier to love your body under the covers. Boy, I hated my body under the cover. Yes, I've lost a massive amount of weight. I went through skin removal surgery. Before then, I'm telling you, I just don't want to see myself in the mirror because you have all this saggy skin. Hey, listen, I still got my soggy arm. My daughter keeps telling me, Mom, you need to go take it off. Look at that soggy arm. But it comes a time when you feel confident. I lift my hand and I feel confident and I see my scars. And they are a testament of what I have been through. Healing your relationship with food is not about rules. It's about relief. You don't have to earn your next meal or atone for your last one. When I started approaching food with honor and compassion, everything shifted. I laughed more. I'm always laughing. That's why I call myself
the smiling doctor. I lift more. So tonight, if you are making dinner, add extra cheese, sit down and taste it because joy is a nutrient too. You can heal your relationship with food. Praise yourself, give yourself grace, and you will heal that relationship with food. What if I told you that setbacks are not the end of your journey, but a part of it? And that very moment you call failure are actually proof that you are still going strong. Did you move your body in a way that felt joyful? These are wins that the scale can never ever measure. That scale is not good, guys. Stay away from the scale. Lean on your support system. Share your struggle with a trusted friend, someone who is going to support you and not somebody that's going to put you down. You know, we have a lot of those in our society, in our community. People just want to judge you. They don't know the struggles you're going through, but you have to find a friend or a support group that is going to help you through this struggle. And remember, you are not alone in this. Setback is universal. Everybody goes through setback, whether it's in your job, whether it's in your family, whether it's in your career. Setback is universal. And this is my turning point. I realized that every time I slipped, I was still learning. And slowly I became less afraid of mistakes. And each setback taught me resilience. And it showed me where I still held onto diet culture and gave me the chance to rewrite the story in my head. And over time, I stopped seeing setbacks as evidence I could not change and started seeing them as proof that I was still walking the path, and which is imperfectly but faithfully. Here's a takeaway, and here's what I want you to hold on for today. Setbacks are not the opposite of progress, they are part of progress. Healing is not about perfection, it's about persistence. You have to be persistent, you have to be consistent. Every stumble carries a lesson, and every lesson makes you stronger. This podcast shares my personal experiences and insights for educational purposes only. It is not medical advice, and it should not replace guidance from your healthcare provider or qualified professional. Journey beyond the scale, I find my way.